Yo! Let's go. What's happening, people?
He's just gonna jump in. It's not even an happy occasion. We talking about the damn election.
Still, but we
Chris sing your song, any
Chris back and everything, man.
The eyes of an angel. Just for 25 cents, we can shut Desmond ass up a month. Donate to this shit, Desmond.
So y'all see who back? Y'all see who back?
I'm just talking crazy.
Y'all see who back? I'm Tish.
Look at Desmond, he's
I'm
not talking
Tish.
anymore.
I'm Dezo.
He's not talking anymore.
He was lost in
This
words,
conceited. He's looking at himself. He's just looking at himself.
I'm gonna take it right.
He was
Correct.
like, look how gorgeous my beard is.
I can't even. It's dude. Like I'm looking at the shit. I was just checking it out,
He
man.
was checking the top of his
went
head off.
live.
Good Lord, have mercy, Jesus. And who are you?
I'm Christopher.
Hey,
I'm
Chris.
Christopher.
Chris
And,
back.
I'll be making sporadic visits. I won't be here every Friday, but I will try.
I appreciate.
We're gonna do a special on his leg though in the surgery,
Yeah,
man.
we're gonna do a special. We're gonna put the X-ray up.
We're gonna have you pull your
Yeah.
pants down so we can see your leg and so the
Yeah,
scar
I
and
gotta see
everything.
what. Yeah.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with any of that lunacy.
I bought him some snap jogging pants. I
But guess what?
did.
And the zipper ones, guess what?
What?
The goddamn physical therapist people really appreciate it.
Yeah,
They go, oh my God, perfect. They love them.
He walk out.
They love
He
them.
walk out with his thighs out all the time. His thick thighs be out.
Yep, I'll be swollen as hell, my big old thing. I got a big old thing. I be telling my wife them that all the time. It hangs off the couches, it hang out of chair backs. and it ain't bought. It's my BBL. I don't have a...
And he's talking about his kneecap, people. He's talking about his kneecap, which he just had surgery on. He got a new kneecap. This is a bionic kneecap, so it hang out everywhere.
His kneecap got
That's
BBL.
it.
And
This
so
is
when it's all healed, I'm gonna be able to kick the shit out of people.
he is gonna be the. He gonna have the best crossover for an old dude. You know what I'm saying? Because he just got a brand new knee. He gonna be able to step
what
on.
about
It's
the
not
other
a new
knee?
knee. It's not a new knee. It's just it's a fixed knee. It's the same knee.
It's just a fixed knee.
My life in the shot. He be reporting on good stuff too. He watching. Hey, buddy.
I'll be watching.
What's up,
I'll be watching my life in the shot.
James Earl Jones Sr.
Senior with them, give him 5. Senior James be like, give me 5. And bones be.
You talking about?
All you see is your bones.
Yeah.
Then your skin come back. When you pull back, your bones, your hand, your skin.
Skin come back to your hand. Right. He got a strong shake.
Right, he give you 5. Like, the skin slap off your hand. You like see your bones. Then when he pull back, your skin forms back over your bones. Like, you that was scary.
That's the handshake.
That's that handshake James Jones Jr. give you. I mean, Senior.
Yeah. So we talking about today the election, the ups and the downs. I don't think it was really no ups, the downs and the downs.
It was like
it started off.
He was looking. It was looking like okay. Then after a while, it was like, well, we already know.
We already know.
I mean, they always talking all that. Yeah, they was talking like she has a. We can project here. Look, if she wins this, and then she go here, then you look at the thing. It's like all red. It's like 6 blue states. You like, what are you talking about, man? What are you talking about?
I didn't even. My whole thing was I wasn't gonna watch. I didn't watch nothing.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah, I just wanted to wake up and see
I watched
what's
a little
name.
bit of it.
So like when I had peeked in.
When you did that, didn't watch it. But when you woke up, how did you feel though?
Disappointed or?
No, I was
you're not
kind of
watching it.
listen. You didn't let me finish. If you let me finish,
No, the reason why I want to get out what I'm asking you, because some people already knew. So by you not knowing, what you was anticipating, what I'm saying.
Okay, listen. The plan was I wasn't gonna peek in on none of this shit.
Okay.
Election morning, we had already voted early. Well, I voted early, and I took my girl on the way to work to go vote. Like boom, and she was in and out. You know what I'm saying? So we off to work, and I was like, I'm not gonna fuck with my Instagram, Facebook, or nothing all day on social media all day. Like I'm not gonna be because I know. But I peeked in at about 6:30.
Oh Lord.
And I seen it was like 51 to 44%, and I was just like, so now like I ain't looking no more. And then in the morning I woke up and I was like, yeah.
But,
you know what I'm saying?
but how did you
But
feel? Though,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
a defeat?
my original thought, I mean, you know, you're just like, damn, man. Now, I hope all that shit I was saying don't come true.
Right.
Like you know, or this dude don't try to pull it, or he just sent us in another direction because, like, you know what I mean? He's not, you know, first of all, let's be clear, he ain't inherited shit. You know what I'm saying? Because them wars ain't even here. You know what I'm saying? We clear. We are not in any war right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like clear. The deck is clear, and like once again, he gonna inherit a democratic economy that's always flourishing, bro.
Cracking already.
You know what I'm saying?
Already.
And so now it's gonna pop off like he did something.
Maybe took credit
like that's what I'm saying. He inherited Obama shit,
right?
And he like, man, Joe, like, so it's
just
like whatever.
You know what
I'm saying? I'm not gonna even argue his politics anymore because I learned a lot this election. I learned number one, this some bullshit. Shame on America. Not because they elected Donald Trump, because they had us too invested. We shouldn't feel like we don't have a president right now. You feel me?
Right.
We shouldn't feel that way. But that's how we feel. And like this country ever gave a shit about black people though, for real. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's what my
you know, and my thing was, it was pretty obvious for me. You know what I'm saying? And I hated everybody who stood on some type of angle because it was a woman. And I'm like, that's a black woman.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Like, that's the creator of the whole world.
I believe in people.
The whole entire world.
And I believe.
And like when it might be a lot of things that's going on, but dude, like, if he, you know what, I would respect this more if dude wasn't spewing the racist shit blatantly. He had that dude speak at his rally and make those jokes.
Those racist.
They asked him to denounce those Ku Klux Klan members and say they was Klan members and he not with them and he wouldn't do it. Yo, I'm talking about this recent shit.
But I'm saying,
like to say things like black jobs, they coming to take black jobs. Like that's blatant in your face.
But what I'm trying to what I'm trying to get at, it shows you exactly what America is made of, and that is not a surprise to me.
My whole
thing is, you remember I said this when we was talking about when she first started running. I said she gonna have 3 things to fight against: racism, misogynist, and the fact that white women, I'm sorry to say, don't like black women. They're either jealous of them or some kind of concrete, deep, buried, like, hatred towards black women. So I knew she was going to come against that. So we already know what Donald Trump was talking about. But when she came against that, and then one thing is, I can't say all black men, but the black men that didn't vote for her needs to answer certain questions. You can't just tell me you walked in that poll and felt to yourself, I just don't want her because she's a woman. It's a deep-rooted cause, the reason why you didn't vote for this black woman. But you turned out for Obama. Black people turned out for Obama. That's the only way he won. So the only way she lost is because black people didn't turn out for her.
But you know what? I learned something today.
Illinois, you can't
the
say,
Hispanics.
But we can't say
but they're scared.
So
that's why they
we
voted.
can't say that Illinois because people turned in all the states where Democrats were supposed to turn out. They did, and a lot of states were just
but they saying we was close to turning red.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Did you see the city that's in Illinois that turned red?
Yeah.
It was a couple of cities in Illinois that actually turned red.
Check this out.
Counties.
Check this out, man. So check this out. Like,
I don't know why they love
like this. What I just the irony.
I don't think
like that's why I be saying though, and you know this is like sore loser shit, and I don't even like being like that. But this is like sore loser shit. Do you know it's an estimated 4 to 5 million people who are walking around America who can't vote because they have felonies,
right?
Or they're convicted felons. And the motherfucker who won the election is 34 counts.
Felon. Well, he's not anymore. Guess what? He's not anymore because now he's the president. So now all that is
Yeah, he declared himself. So he don't
Did I
go to
tell
jail.
y'all he set up the Supreme Court
dead.
just for
Yeah.
himself?
Yeah.
So when this
he said
situation
all that
came,
was that's Project 25. That's
Yeah.
prerequisite to Project 2025.
yeah,
And
he
this
had
the
set it
crazy
up.
thing. That's already kind of like happening now. The Project 25 is already happening in some people's jobs. They've already been writing about the things that's happening in their jobs. It's like, well,
I don't
that
know.
is
That's
not-
kind of bullshit.
You know, a lot of people writing.
This guy
about-
elected
that's
goddamn it,
but that's
19 hours
but
ago.
that's
What the fuck is
already
it?
that's already it's already been some people that's been very bodacious about how they feel about Donald Trump winning because they're acting up. And I say this, and I'm gonna say this to all my Caucasian.
Friends and
Fuck around and find out.
Try
Okay.
if they want to.
Because everybody ready.
Try it if they want to.
And
No,
remember
but
this,
what about
y'all.
that?
He only got 40. He can't be president again.
But he's trying to make it to
This
the
not gonna
Project
happen.
2025. It has it in there to
Yeah,
where
yeah,
he's trying to be a dictator.
Yeah, he's trying to.
There's no
have
way.
no
He
term
died.
I know
limits.
that's part
Yeah.
of the thing, but
I know, but it's gonna
There's
take.
no way.
He ain't gonna be able to get it in on
There's
phone.
no
right.
way.
He's
Look
white
at
to get
America
it.
don't have a white. No, y'all gotta realize we're only 20. What?
13%. We
So
only
we got-
13% of the entire
so you
country.
know what?
It's only 40 million
Let
of
me
us,
say
y'all.
this though. Listen,
Which is a lot.
You know how they tell us to.
There is no army that
You know how
big
they
in the
tell us
world.
to
with
go
40
back to
million.
Africa. Well, go back to England. If that's what we gonna do, let this man be king. Well, y'all tell y'all back to England. We gotta go back to Africa. Go
I
back
have
to
been,
England.
I have been
Have a
reading
king
that
and
she
let
only
him
won
rule.
9 major states.
we don't do that in
How many
America.
states is in America? She only
52.
won 9 major.
48 in the law.
Well, I'm just saying,
2 outside.
she only won 9
No,
major
50.
states.
50.
9 major states that she won.
Yeah, the rest.
I've been counting it. I was like, she only won 9 major states. So what does that look like?
Did you?
Can I
hey,
get
look,
Why Nevada and Arizona
Hey.
get to sit?
Did you see the girl?
Like-
Because they were tied, basically in
Who?
these two,
Who was?
Nevada and Arizona. They were basically tied
Can I
in
tell you
those
something about some
states.
states that I found out about black people that didn't vote? Okay, you got Wisconsin is saying these are the black people that didn't vote in Wisconsin. You got 90,000 people, black people in Wisconsin. I think it's conspiracy though. 90,000 people in Wisconsin didn't vote. Florida, 300,000 people, black. Michigan, over 200,000 people. And
She lost
Pennsylvania,
like a mother.
200,000. And in Georgia, 500,000
Them count
black
vote.
people did not vote.
I
I think when I was looking at the
Votes
news
count,
today, and they were showing this lady that was throwing ballots away. Did y'all see that?
No.
You see, they took her to jail.
Man, they was burning ballot
They
boxes.
was burning ballot
She
boxes
was
and
throwing ballots
everything.
away and they got on
They
camera.
was burning ballot boxes,
Nah, man,
setting them
listen.
on fire.
We
man,
can't.
come
We
on,
can't.
man.
Listen, man. We can't. We can't go down and say we just like them if we start to say the same stuff they say. Like,
But suppose she do that
Like,
though.
These are the people that didn't vote as far as black people.
Hey,
go.
mama.
But I think that's bullshit.
and then I think
I
like
think it's bullshit.
Like,
I don't
listen.
think all the people did not vote.
right. Listen, bro. That's what I was gonna say. That particular article, I question it because, like I said, we only like 36, 32 hours removed.
They know this.
Right, and they know you gotta count on this, and it's still votes was being counted after
Yeah,
7
yeah.
hours. You know, like just
they
be
still
cool.
They still counting votes during the weekend.
Right,
man.
right,
Just
like,
in case.
like, dude, like, look, man. I found out something called exit polls.
They were selling exit to them.
Glad that mic don't work, man. Glad that mic don't work.
It worked.
No, I'm glad we got the safety on it. I'm glad we got the safety on it. Then. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, click their ass off, man. Like, click. But check it out, man. So they survey people on the way out,
Yeah.
and you can volunteer your information and say who you voted for and shit.
There's no way.
Listen, man.
You can. It's
They not telling the
It's been out
truth.
forever.
Black men.
been out forever.
Listen, bro. Listen, y'all. And this is what I be trying to tell motherfuckers. Check it out. Black men really don't have no problem with a woman being in charge. A lot of us come from homes
Yeah,
where
we're
the
only
woman was in
black
charge.
women.
Them do.
You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not saying. Listen, I'm not. No. Listen. No. Listen. I'm not saying that they don't exist. I'm
But it's a
saying
small percentage.
it's a small.
Yeah.
It's always told like that's the bigger portion. Nah, bro. Most black men is cool with that. Most. it is some ego trippers and all that
And
shit.
some that were hurting.
You know what I'm
by
saying?
one, by black.
Yeah.
But they always tell the narrative on us wrong.
Use the mic.
Yeah, you got to go to the mic, Bill. Can you get this dog? Hey,
Just sit there. No, you won't have to move because I know that.
Go ahead,
Can
Bill.
I say something, man? Y'all, can I say something?
Go ahead.
oh my.
Alright, y'all know that if they didn't let Hillary Clinton in, what y'all think they was gonna let these black women in?
Everybody say
I
that.
said the same
They
thing.
stole that from her.
I said, listen, first of all, my thing was this. She was a woman. You know, Hillary Clinton was a well qualified woman to be president also.
Yeah, background.
I mean, right. Truly, you know. And Kamala Harris was too, because serving as vice president, that's like a training, like how we watch football, right? And how Aaron Rodgers sat behind Brett, and how, you know, you sit behind the president to learn. That's why they usually run for president after they be vice president, because they know now. So she was well qualified to be president, but she was a woman, right? And I know in white America, and I'm sorry, you know, it's like they tell you, man, like these billionaires and stuff really kind of like push the narrative. And her being a woman and black, listen, the way they try to downplay black women, still to this day, they even got our black women right now, the top female rappers, you know, what do they talk about? They're not talking about like get you an education. They're talking about some let's pop your thing. I took your man for the weekend. You know, all that type of stuff. You know, but they are our top female rappers right now. You gonna put a black woman in there, bro? I mean, just
What they got to do with her?
Listen, bro.
it was just America.
Listen.
Just the way they brainwashed
Listen.
America, man.
Yeah.
The way they brainwashed America.
Yeah.
It was like I hate to say it, I even have a buddy and he know who I'm talking about. He was like, man, she had women on the stage twerking and shit at one of her rallies.
Yeah, she did. She had them very rappers you talking about. She
Yeah,
had.
Megan
I know.
Stallion and
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, listen, bro. Listen,
That
bro.
is what I'm
Listen,
saying.
and that's what I'm saying. This woman had a little over 100 days to campaign
To get her stuff
against a
together.
dude who had been running 4 years.
So,
And
should we
listen,
blame
listen,
Biden?
big, listen,
Should we blame Biden?
Listen, bro. No, we
Because
should
he should have
blame.
gave it to her in the first place.
We should blame us because at the top of when we started this, the first thing a member of our audience said, "You'll be surprised at how many brothers have a problem with voting for a woman." And so it starts here, bro.
Right.
Like I say, we 40 million strong in this joint. We 40 million strong. 20 million motherfuckers voting is a big effect. But if only 11 vote, 9 sit by the wayside.
Right.
Like, and listen, the rule is historically, whenever black votership is low, the Republicans win.
Yeah, true.
But also too, you had Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk. Elon Musk giving out $1 million to a person.
And that's
that will
supposed to be
vote for
legal,
Trump.
though. That's supposed to be illegal.
illegal. But did they stop it?
They didn't stop it.
Did they stop it?
They didn't stop it.
If you got money, man, money talks. I'm telling you, man.
Hey,
Man, take
But
a
it-
motherfucker.
y'all say something, y'all?
Yeah.
Y'all said something right, but y'all remember, Biden been sick for the last 2 years.
Yeah.
They did not want that woman to be president because he supposed to step down. That's why they waited to the last minute, knowing he was unable to run this country. This plan was, it wasn't just the Republicans, y'all. It was the men Democrats too.
Yeah.
Edward Jordan said,
That was Bill, baby Jane.
no. He said, man, take that motherfucker. Shut the fuck up crying. 2 days later, when I told y'all he was a felon and impeached twice and can't be beat, she lost because she had Megan Thee Stallion popping coochie on stage. I didn't know if I should have made it rain or vote.
So that's what I'm saying.
Hey man,
Like, you know, like people's looking like
just like Chris said, stereotype.
Hey, bro, she
Like-
had, check this out.
that's some brainwashing.
So check this out though, bro. She had Megan Thee Stallion and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I understand she was just trying to probably grab the young
Yeah, I
vote.
mean, quick.
But
Real
dig
quick,
this.
but wrong person.
In a little over 100 days, she raised over $1 billion.
She raised a lot of money. And she had a lot of baggage.
Like,
she had a
man,
lot of baggage.
Man, G.
She had a lot of baggage.
Imagine if she
Keep that money too.
nah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She didn't have to put all of it into her.
Oh yeah. She gets to
She
keep
could
that.
keep that money, man. If she didn't put all of it into her, what's her name?
Use it towards the
Her, campaign.
After the campaign is
That's
over,
donations.
whatever's left, that's hers.
Them donations to her
That's
campaign.
her.
That's like a GoMe fund.
Yeah, that's her campaign funds. To like put commercials out.
So you bought just one water.
Control that
Jesus.
extra money.
And then Pete brought Bill another bag of chips, and Bill didn't say, "Hey, Chris asked for a bag too." Whatever.
Man, hop your ass upstairs.
Oh my God, the disrespect I have to deal with.
Yeah, you know what, man? Like, you can say a lot of things why she lost, but like, the numbers is the numbers. He got the electoral votes.
He got
and he
all
got
the
the what's the name?
Popular votes.
And like I said, I don't know who voted. I ain't gonna sit here and go off a bunch of, you know what I'm saying, guesstimates and survey numbers and all this shit. Clearly, the country wasn't ready for a woman, let alone a black woman president.
Right.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
wasn't ready when Hillary ran.
It does, but you know, it's like Donald is the woman beater. You know what I'm saying? Which sizes up with his whole demo. He the woman beater. Like you want the woman to lose, get Donald.
The extra
Yeah,
one.
coochie
Like
grabber.
the extra one.
The coochie
I
grabber.
mean, he admitted that. He on tape saying that.
Coochie grabber one, y'all.
Yeah,
Like, you
yeah,
know, cut it
again.
off for people talking in the background. That's all I'm saying.
Which one is it? Y'all switch it up.
You see, it's the end. It's the last one. Yeah. What?
Are we having technical difficulties?
No, you're not.
Oh, because you're not talking about nothing.
No, I was looking at.
Just looking over there. Talk.
I know I was looking at what he
Talk.
was doing.
Talk. Yeah, so
Cause
we.
y'all was talking, so I'm just letting y'all go ahead and get your
no, really.
Yeah.
I apologize.
But I will vote for her again.
Of course.
I will vote
But
for
do
her
y'all
again.
think she gonna run again?
Nah, probably not.
Nah, it's
Nah.
gonna be some other Democratic.
I think
She might.
What you say? You know, I'm not worried about Trump.
Might.
I'm worried about his vice president that he got
Oh,
running
my God.
with him. Because if a person could say this out their mouth, I'll say anything for him to win.
Yep.
I have a problem with that.
Oh, said that.
Because he the one that put out that rumor about Haitians eating dogs and cats. And then they asked him, who put that rumor? He said, I did. I'll say anything to make him win. That is dangerous. A liar is a dangerous person. You better understand a liar is a dangerous person.
I mean, we all
But
lying
guess
though.
what?
78,
We all liars.
76.
We
No,
all-
blatant lying though. You can tell a white lie. You can even tell a little black lie, whatever, and keep on having to. But if
But
you
if he
admit
admit it like that though.
he admit it like that, that's dangerous.
Nah,
Dennis.
but that's more like.
He's the one that
upfront,
got to
like-
go over to other countries to represent the U.S.
Oh yeah, well.
So
yeah,
that's
yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
It's not
But you
not
know what?
as minute as you think it is. If a person a
But
liar like
that's-
that,
that's-
you
you
got
know
to
what?
represent us.
That's what they. That's listen, bro.
his boss is a liar.
Yeah, it's both. I mean,
I mean, yeah.
His box like
he's a liar. He's a bully.
It's like they were tired.
Because he said he gonna take
And
care of
undecided.
everybody who
It was
was
like they
against
were
him
tired.
when
I mean,
he was
tired.
out for them 4 years. He said he's gonna get them. Trump said he getting them.
That sound like a big kid, don't it?
Yeah, I'm gonna get.
But this is the same
I
guy
hope
that
he
talked
don't- I
about
hope he
Trump
don't
like
do
a
that.
dog.
I hope he don't do that. I
When
hope he
Trump was in
actually go and
office,
do some
that
politics,
same
man.
vice president talked about Trump like a dog.
Yeah.
But he
But you
elected
know, you
him to
pick
be
him
his
up for a vice
president.
president, you gonna change. Tish, if you was a CEO of a company, I'd be like, I can't stand Tish.
You say that now. Y'all be like, I got bad working conditions over here. This.
But then you want to make me the
Chris.
the
Y'all act like
the
I
vice
just be
president or the president.
killing
of your
y'all
Don't
company.
be too bossy.
I'm gonna be kissing your ass.
Just be too bossy.
First,
See,
I'm
listen
just
to that.
first I'm just
Now,
a
what if
janitor.
I become
First I'm
president?
just a janitor.
And I'd be like,
Now you
yeah,
the
since you be
CEO.
my Speaker of the House.
It won't be in this country.
You'll be in a great position to be Speaker of the House. So would you be the Speaker of the House?
You
You
gonna
gonna turn it
be
down?
What country we gonna be
But
in?
you gonna turn it down?
What country we gonna be in? First of all, till I tell
State,
you.
State Street Country. You gonna
Nope.
turn it down?
Nope.
I'm not
See,
turning
you gonna
down.
go.
turn it
Will you
down.
turn it down?
Nope,
when
I'm
you
gonna be
vice
lying on
president?
the other person like, man, they be eating rats and they still. I seen it.
Like these niggas from
I
the
seen
hundreds, man, they be eating pigeons and shit.
Yeah.
Like, telling you
They
it's
be
wings,
eating
telling you it's small possums.
Six-piece pigeon wings.
Yeah,
You get
they
there with
have
mild
pigeon
sauce and
wings
hot sauce
shit,
and
telling you
heartbeat.
it's
In the hundreds.
Now, can you drive?
it's small
Yeah.
wings.
They got the best wings around.
I know them are big as hell.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. This is a whole election.
So now you see walking pigeons in the
Yeah,
hundreds.
seriously though, shame on America because
Shame
it
on
felt like I said, man, not even, look, man, you always
That
feel
nigga
like
was in the same
you don't have
spot
a president. You know what I'm saying?
year
Like,
ago.
if the guy you voted for didn't get it, you always feel like you don't have a president. But
You walk around sad for 3 days.
eventually, you just like catch up with the shit, right? But like with this shit, it was like at some points I felt stressed out.
That's what I'm saying.
And I was supposed to feel like that. So like too much, they sensationalized this shit too much for me.
Well, they had to because she only had a couple of days. So on her side, they had to pump her up.
But even before, like leading up to her,
Like I
you know,
said, Joe.
it was leading up to her.
But like I
This
said,
shit-
Joe,
this
do
shit
y'all,
been going on
do
for
y'all
years,
blame, do
Joe.
y'all blame Biden, man? I'll say Biden should have. He knew he was like
Biden
not
didn't even know he was in the
competent.
room.
You know he was
He,
president.
Biden didn't even know he
And
was in the
should've
room.
even
Yeah,
put his
I
hand
don't
in
know.
there.
Yeah,
He
I-
shouldn't have.
okay.
But what I'm saying is, if you know damn well that you, I mean, come on, the people had to tell him, like, hey, buddy, okay, man, look.
Bro,
We cruised to this 4 years, man.
wait.
But, man,
Y'all
come on.
talking about Biden. What's up with that Republican motherfucker who just sat down, who was running the Congress? Mitch McConnell.
Oh, yeah.
That motherfucker died twice on camera.
I know.
On camera, just like, you talk like that, you have the whole little, bulldog thing going on.
But look, he wasn't running our country,
And
though.
then, like, but he third in succession.
I
though,
know
right?
he's third, but
He's third in succession though.
But y'all knew Biden was messed up when he fell off that bike and he wasn't even riding.
I never
You
seen
remember?
that.
You ain't never seen him just fall off the bike.
no.
That was like 2 years ago. He
When
just fell off the
The guy
bike.
was jumping off the plane and he was turned this way clapping, and the guy was this way, and the girl had to turn him around so he could see.
Yeah, so he was already. That was 2 years ago that happened.
I ain't seen that.
And then when he fell down the stairs.
In the future, what happened?
Yeah,
I mean, but we voted him in, bro.
But this is my thing though. We always talking about the Democratic and the Republican Party. We never talk about Jill Stein. She ran for the Green Party. They got no vote.
The
The
hell
Independents got no
is
vote. The Green
That's
Party.
why the hell they ain't no vote.
what's her name?
Jill Stein.
I thought you was Jill Scott. I voted for them
Jill
How did you
Stein.
find out about her tits?
Because y'all have different parties. Y'all got the Independent,
Yeah,
the Green,
Green
Party,
Party.
Republican, and
Who
Democrat.
was in the Green Party?
Jill Stein.
Okay, who was in the other one?
RFK Jr.
What, really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
Robert
another
Kennedy.
person. It was a Kennedy. It was a
Why
Kennedy.
we ain't vote for Kennedy?
Because he was crazy. Because he crazy.
Shit
I know he's
crazy.
crazy. I know, I heard about him.
Oh, he's about to be on the health now.
Now he's about to build health care.
No, FDA.
Yeah,
FDA.
Yeah, FDA.
yeah. So we finna be fucked with our food.
FDA, he about to be
Our
FDA.
food is
So all y'all gonna be growing an extra arm in the
our
next 4
drugs.
years.
We gonna be growing horns out our foreheads. We gonna be eating Impaka milk.
But I think
Impaka milk.
but I think they should have had Jill Stein. They should have promoted her a little bit more.
Boy, she had some good
Because-
topics and good
Yes, she
views
did.
and
Yes,
good.
she had good views and she had a
All
lot
of them.
about the
All of them
global
do that.
warming.
Hey man,
About the
but
climate.
then check this out. I hear you.
Green
And
Party wanna
you
save
know
the
what? That made me
world.
think
That's
about
because
something
how
real
we
quick.
don't pay
I think they wanna
attention
save
to our
the
children.
No, check it out though. Why don't like see this is a problem I'm having with our government right now, bro. Because these politicians stand in your
Yeah,
face
they wanna save the
and they
trees,
tell
bro.
you shit like I can go get things done. I can go get things done, right? And then they go up there and they just argue, and like battle with the other party instead of like working together. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you see how he grabbing up his people, but he grabbing up all his people, right? He grabbing up everybody that's like minded.
Musk.
But like there are good Democrats on the other side who
Yeah.
got some good shit to add.
Good views.
You ain't fucking with none of them. And then when the Democrats rule today though, they do the same fucking thing.
They all got blinders on.
But you know,
Yeah.
right? So it's like they ain't
Yeah.
none of them. Neither side, in my
Helping
opinion,
the country.
is really good for us right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
why I said-
Like the fact that Trump can get in with the qualification level alone.
He
for
ain't
me.
even got qualifications.
That's what I'm saying. He's not a lawyer. Like most of the time, these dudes be lawyers. You
He
know what I'm
hate
saying?
lawyers.
Be a senator
He's
or
not a
be a-
lawyer. He had held no
been a mayor or
office before
something.
then.
Right, something.
Like he made president, bro. So like, you want me to really respect this spot? You know what I'm saying? And it's like you trying to pump him like he the most American thing out here.
Can I ask y'all a question?
What's up?
It's a lot of people walking around
Don't
with hair
it
like
seem
this.
like now we are really getting educated to politics?
No,
It seems like
I no.
no.
Does it seem
I
like
see
now
no.
we being more educated
No,
about
we're
politics?
being,
I think we paying
see
more
it.
attention
We paying
now.
more attention, we see it because we talking about this now. This game going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We paying more
Forever.
You think
attention.
this is new?
No,
It's not new.
no.
We just more educated.
Yeah.
We observe more, and we know when it's bullshit.
They do the same thing.
The information is more frequent now.
Right.
You can
You got
obtain
the internet,
information, right?
yeah. We
You can
didn't have it
obtain
back
then.
the way you can harvest information. But
It's
listen,
way quicker.
I was just talking to somebody, Big Raj. I swear to God, today. And me and my wife had the conversation on like Tuesday going into work, and I was telling her because our oldest, he was talking about he may not vote, and I'm like, they not plugged in, and at this age they probably won't ever be plugged in correctly. And I'm like, I felt lucky because, bro, I was plugged in early. Like, listen, man, I was like 7 years old in 1980, and I remember Jimmy Carter running against Ronald Reagan, and Jimmy was trying to get a second term.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And Jimmy was the peanut man. Reagan was the jelly bean dude. He used to do like the jelly beans. You know what I'm saying? Now, I wasn't old enough to vote, but I was plugged in. And I can remember after Reagan's first term,
It's a movie star.
how he started canceling the middle class. How he started closing up all the factories and the steel mills.
Yeah.
Cause it's sending it, getting our getting our steel
Reaganomics, yeah.
from out of the country, getting Japan steel. My father was working for the
Yeah,
steel
I was gonna
mill.
say most fathers work for.
You know what I'm saying? My old man was
Most-
working for the steel mill.
yeah.
That shit closed down on him. You know what I'm
Dads,
saying?
The middle class.
Like he killed
Yeah.
the middle class. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't old enough to vote though. I was plugged in. I remember Harold Washington being the first black mayor of Chicago. All that shit plugged in. Remember Jane Byrne living in the projects, first woman mayor of Chicago. Like we always had the tapestry around us, so we was taught to pay
But now
attention.
you just really
Paying
now you
attention.
really
Right.
see.
Yeah, we see and
You
we know.
see and
It's like, you know,
understand.
and
But first you gotta
then
understand.
you see how it actually will affect you in some ways. You like, wait a minute, this actually hits at home now.
Yeah.
You can
You're an
see
adult
it
now.
Right? You're an
Look.
adult and you feel it and you know it.
Everybody gave Clinton the propers, but Clinton also signed that crime bill, and that sent our
3
people
strikes.
to jail in droves. yo.
Droves.
Like
Some
just
people already
pushed
had
them
2
all-
strikes.
Right.
When he
Passed
signed
that
it.
crime bill, man.
Yeah,
Biden
yeah.
wrote it up.
Yep.
Biden wrote it up.
Yeah.
Like, but you know, and then listen, a lot of black politicians followed them, but like bagged that shit up though. Like Jesse Jackson was all
That
in
was-
there,
that was
like,
just like-
They didn't
yeah,
understand.
right. No, we didn't.
Oh,
Right,
yeah.
you're right. They didn't know the effect it was gonna
But
have.
that was just like with rap music. You remember how rap music came out? They hated it,
Hated
and
it.
then
But
you
look
got
where
a
they
lot
went.
of
Right.
you got a lot of black
Now they figure
pastors following it.
Now they
But
figure,
I
like,
talked
this
to
how
this,
we
I
can
talked
tap
to this
into the
Hispanic
youngins.
guy at my job because we was all sitting around talking about it when I came in Tuesday. And this Hispanic guy was like, "I am so ashamed of my people." And he was like, and I was like, I don't know if he got offended because I said this, but he agreed. I said maybe they voted because most Hispanic people operate out of fear.
They're
So
Republicans.
no, they operate out of fear, and they more so like this. You don't like me? Okay, I'll do this for you to make you like me. So hence where they votes came in. Like, you don't like me? I'm gonna vote for you so you won't send us back. So you can know that we are for you. But he told me, he said, that's one of the cases. He said, but you gotta understand, when we come over in this country, we all are we turn Republicans because we believe in what white men say. That's what
That's the truth.
a Mexican guy told me.
They was talking about it on TV the other day.
Yeah, I know this
He
too.
told me that.
Like,
and I
It
it's-
was,
was like that too.
And like, listen,
Yeah, we
It
were.
was like that too.
Yeah, we believe with everything. Everything
kinda
white
do.
men tell us.
right?
So when they
Republicans,
wake up-
we were all Republicans. Like, listen,
we not-
Martin Luther King was a Republican.
But we
His
not
father
like
was a
that now.
Republican.
We not like
Like, listen, it's It's all this is
This
history.
motherfucking memory is impeccable.
All this is history, man. Fuck Baby Jane. You know what I'm saying? Fuck Baby Jane. I read it and shit. Hey, real talk, man. Listen, everything has a reason and a purpose and a place. You know what I'm saying? The Democrats used to be the Southern motherfuckers. So we was not fucking with them. The Republicans was all up
We
north.
used to be Republican.
You know what I'm saying? Right.
Yeah. The blacks
Listen,
were
listen.
Republicans.
Until the Republican
Right.
leader got killed.
Federal.
When
No.
they tricked them.
No.
And sent them over.
No. Kennedy, I'm
No,
telling
this
you.
is way before Kennedy.
Kennedy bailed King out, man. And the shit got out. And Kennedy was a Northern Democrat.
But I'm saying,
You
we
know what
were
I'm saying? He wasn't a
Republicans.
Southern Democrat. So
were
he wasn't
Republicans
rocking
in
like that.
slavery, when some free slaves up
Johnson
north,
had a
they were all
relationship with
Republicans.
Yeah, blacks were
But the
Republicans.
head of the Republican Party that was a black man, they told him to go across the ocean to go gather up some Republicans. Now I read the story and I followed it and I took my African American history teacher told us this and we read it in the books and we actually studied and we researched it. They killed him. Once they killed him, they sent back some people and said, "Oh, we're Democrat." That's how we became Democrat.
Yeah, man, you gonna have to give me some.
I'm gonna give you the literature on it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give
yeah,
you the literature on it.
yeah.
Because this is when there were some free blacks. The free blacks were actually Republicans.
Because first of all, if I'm not mistaken,
Go back.
we didn't even get to vote until like 1920, yo. Like what?
Free blacks, I said, that were in the North.
Yeah, but they
Well,
wasn't
Republican.
voting. Blacks wasn't voting. It don't matter if they was free or not.
You do a lot of history research. That's your
like-
lesson and your homework for.
And what was his name?
I don't know his name. I just know from my African American studies teacher in college. She told me that, and she had us read up on it. We watched the whole documentary on it. But you read about it, and you'll find out.
Man, you ain't even gave me a name though. What I'm supposed to read?
I don't know that. I'm just telling you what I know, brother. Just like you come with your like memories of 1950, but you don't know about this. So I'm just appalled that you don't know right now.
Don't sound like you know. Okay, don't sound like you know.
I'm trying to be frank and honest
a
here.
random story. I'm like, okay, you put
You
me
give us
on.
random stories.
You feel like you put me on. You know what I'm saying?
To the sound like this. We listen to your stories. That's because back in 1944,
Yeah, I mean, look, hey,
he was like, "Well, see, y'all don't understand. When I was a nucleus, you gotta be a nucleus before you're a human. So when I was a nucleus, they had told us that.
hey man, that's not yours, man. That's not yours, man. That is mine, sir. That is mine. I was saving up for that, man. I was saving up for that. I was like,
Just
yeah.
like we were saving up for Kamala Harris to be the
You know
president.
what?
So, but she didn't become president, so there's nothing wrong with nobody voting for whomever they feel like they want to vote for. But like I'm saying, after all this, it's your choice. But after all this, I will say this. Don't get too bold, people out there, because your president won. Because there's a lot of people on the Democratic side that was going with Kamala Harris that don't play either. They don't play either.
Wrong
Around
man.
and find
Wrong
out.
man mess with people.
Because I've been
F
hearing
around and find out.
like
F
oh, what
around,
said
find out.
what was that, the Philadelphia
District Attorney,
yeah, he was like, yeah, y'all think y'all go to the polls messing up stuff and harassing people. He said, fuck around and find out.
He just didn't know. Wasn't nobody going to the poll. He
He was looking like,
wasn't going anyway.
he was looking like,
like,
damn, I said all that. None of these niggas showed up.
I had a guy at work a couple days ago. He was like, "Yeah, you know, watch the gas prices go down now." I was like, "This motherfucker."
bro, see, and that's what I be saying though. So like, listen, dude. Like inflation is like shit that's made up. Like they can raise the prices. Do y'all realize, man? They raised our gas prices in 2005 when Katrina hit. And our shit never went back down. And they told us the gas price is gonna go up.
Look at all the
Because of
look at all the
Hurricane
things that went up. Look at all the things
You know what I'm
that
saying?
went up when COVID came out, right?
Bro, like we was paying in 2004, we was paying like $1.97 for premium and shit.
Prices
You know
went
what I'm
down.
saying? Like real talk. And then 2005 it went to like $3, $4, $5.
That's how they get our
I
ass.
take my black van.
Listen,
And it never went down.
Listen, when anything bad happens, that's how they get our ass. That's how they raise prices on everything. Listen, like I just said, when COVID came and hit, they was like, listen, we got to raise the prices because a lot of workers are out. They're sick with COVID. They can't come to work and do the job that they need to do. Okay, are they not back at work? All of us are back at work.
Man, dude.
But has the prices went down on all the things that went up? No.
Dude,
Eggs are still $3.
But let me tell you what
Milk
did
still
go up.
$4.
I mean, but no,
The stock market went out the window when Trump won. It said,
The
blues.
hours later.
The Dow Jones was at 5.7 up, and they just went out the window.
And everything.
Everything, because it was falling. They were falling because they thought Kamala Harris might win. But as soon as he won, that next morning, boy,
Yeah.
that stock market.
White people, them rich white
God,
people
I
was
wish I
like,
would have put some money in the stock market.
we are fucking
But I
rich.
didn't know.
He's the president again. He's not gonna tax us.
Like, put it all in. Put it all on red.
We gonna run wild in this country once again for another 4 years. Rich people finna run.
I mean, that's
wild
how,
as hell in
ain't
this
that the
country.
saying? The rich get richer.
Yeah, they finna run wild for another 4 years. That's why we need to get rich, y'all. That's the only way we gonna win.
I was watching.
That's the only way we gonna win. We need to be rich, so we don't
I
have
was
to pay no
reading
damn
the Chicago
taxes and shit,
Tribune.
man.
They got a new law that passed in Illinois about assault rifles. I should have.
We can't have them, huh?
No, it's not that. They got.
Oh, we
something.
can have them.
Hey,
It's not that you can have them. It's like a certain type you can have.
and just to show you, y'all, and this is real shit, just to show you, like, the kind of bullshit that's going on in this country.
Let me look it up.
On the ballots in Arizona and in California, right? The name of it in California was Proposition 6, and it was to like remove the act of unlawful slavery or servitude off the Constitution, so like that is no longer a thing, right? Arizona had it as well. You know what I'm saying? Cali voted to get that shit up off of there. You know what I'm saying? Arizona voted to keep theirs.
Okay, this.
You know what I'm saying? In 2024, this is what we own in America, bro.
Hey, did y'all hear about the text that college students were receiving?
Oh, they were receiving this. No, not just college students. It was
Yeah, everybody
was receiving those texts about. So it's like it would say Desmond, report to this plantation. You know you're gonna be picking cotton, and you are in Group W. So report to this. The van gonna come pick you up, and you're gonna be a part of Group W. And this was, and they was like basically saying y'all gonna be picking cotton again. Man, I wish I would. But the federal judge, they struck down the assault rifle ban in Illinois. That's what it was. They struck it down. The assault rifles, the assault guns. They struck that shit down. It started happening already.
What you think they'll do?
What?
If somebody said, "Hey, we paying $32 an hour to go pick cotton," what you think they gonna do?
Shit.
I mean, well, that's a whole different story, bro.
paid,
You get paid. You get paid.
Do I get help
That's
with
the whole thing. They just get paid the first time.
I don't give a damn how much money they get.
I may not
I ain't
do it,
thinking nobody's goddamn
But
price.
somebody might do it.
And life
Yeah,
again.
put a number on it.
I mean,
I need white people to do it.
like, listen,
I
you
know
know,
a bunch of jigaboos
but
that-
check it out.
I know a bunch of
Check it out though.
jigaboos
So this is how I really look at shit. If you looking at the slavery thing, it ain't picking the cotton that was the crime. It was all the other treatment, motherfucker. The beating me, the hanging me for fun and shit, the raping my women and shit, the selling my children and shit, all the other shit that came with, like picking the cotton with it. Like I said, if niggas got paid, it might be something different. They ain't get paid, motherfucker. Like, and then you doing all the foul shit on top of that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Segment on picking cotton.
If you ask my mama, cause she used to pick cotton, ask my mama, would she go back to pick cotton for $32?
She'll be like, you crazy as hell.
She'll probably shoot every last one of us.
right? I mean, listen, man.
There's no way in here.
They did it, so they probably like hell no. But like that's a decent wage to this day and age right now. You start off at $32 an hour. That's a
Then I get
decent wage.
I get dental.
I don't understand.
If we can stand up a house,
Like, right, like, ain't nobody.
we home and boys.
Listen though.
Why not just get the whole place and hire people to pick it up?
See now, but you hired somebody.
I'll be a businessman.
Right. Oh, you're a businessman. Wait, no.
Because you black, you a businessman.
Bosco.
So you would have been a slave owner. You would have been one of them black slave owners.
But you
You would have been one of them black slave owners.
What up, Bosco?
What's
Hey,
up?
Mr. Bosco, you say picking cotton for $32 an hour. That's a good wage.
I said it's a decent wage to
But
start it.
what else would be a decent job for $32 an hour? What would stop them from doing
Another.
something else for $32 an hour? You can suck my cow's dick. That's your job for $32 an hour. Do that.
He got rubber.
I mean, why would that come into play though? Like, I don't understand. Like that. Like that. No, I'm not. Listen. Listen. I'm not saying.
He's saying what else
I'm
you
not.
do?
I'm saying. But that's okay, bro. Listen. Okay. Listen. Listen,
So they
man.
said money can be
I'm
slapped
saying-
on anything.
Right. Like I said.
You can roll the shit for $32 an hour.
No, see, I don't make that connection, bro. Like I said, when I look at slavery, them picking the cotton was not where the crime was committed, though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
If they wasn't
Feeding
that
the
was
babies to alligators and shit is where the crime was committed.
Right.
All of them
Beating
was
them.
crime.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like.
Get cotton.
All of it
No,
was
I
crime.
agree with you. I agree with
But you know what?
But now, so what's the difference with me opening a cotton farm
Let me tell you something though.
and hiring some black people to go out there and work?
Hey, I'm gonna tell about. Hey, listen. Hey, listen.
Hey, listen.
Hold on.
Listen.
Even though
I'm gonna time out all y'all. I'm gonna time out all y'all. You know why I would pick cotton today in 2024? Because there's technology in picking cotton now. You ain't out there picking that damn cotton with your goddamn fingers.
Right,
Yes, I would
right.
do cotton picking for $32 an hour. But you're gonna be on a big ass machine like popping that shit to the back of a truck. You ain't out there picking that shit with your
see
fingers.
you in a fucking bag. Oh, come and get me, Lord. Come and get me, Lord. Come and get me, Lord. You think if I'm gonna be a 2024 making cotton like that and shit?
I'll give you overtime. You just go in there and pick that shit by hand.
No, fuck you. Now I knew you was a slave driver.
I don't know already.
He was on slave.
I you know the black man.
He said he overtime if you pick
That's
up
what
the
he's
hands.
saying. Hell no. Why I can't finish with the truck? Why I can't finish with my truck?
Trucks down on the weekend.
nigga.
I don't think my dignity and my morals will let me pick cotton.
I'm just saying, like, I don't think I would do
Give
it.
him a shit. It just cut it out leaves to me.
I don't think I would do it, especially in my condition. Like, I'm old
I
now,
ain't
but
picking
like,
shit in my hands. I'm not picking no type
of cotton with my hand. That's what I'm saying. I don't even like doing yard work.
Right.
So I ain't even like.
That's one.
I heard somebody.
Right, I don't even like doing yard work. And I used to always say that, like, our people did enough fucking farming and agriculture motherfucking for a long time. You know what I'm saying?
That's one.
But I'm just saying,
Manufacturing,
if a company came in this day and age
Sorry.
right now and offered out $32, bro, starting out $32 an hour, it would be some foolish people not to take them. We talked about it now, though.
$32.
We talking about it now.
I go to lunch now.
Even though this is not a topic.
That's something you can put out there.
I need to go use the toilet.
Can you get up?
Yep, I'm gonna cripple myself on over there.
You okay?
I'll take your place.
The nurse. Hold on, stop. Let the nurse come help him.
Let
your nurse help you.
Hey, this damn baby G gonna say, if we're gonna be slaves again, I need to get my shit together so I can be a breeder. At least look like a strong buck. This nigga,
I
man.
was seeing that shit on TikTok about that slave that they slept with 200. I had over 200 babies. And he took his babies to pick cotton because he was one of the biggest, strongest.
Now, did you see the school that took the kids to a field trip to pick cotton?
Yeah.
Hey y'all.
So, I mean, Jesus Christ.
Hey, P. How you say, hey, y'all? Chris, you gotta go boo-boo?
Nope,
Got P?
I know my business anyway.
Got P, huh?
Definitely got private Desmond.
You got P
What I
again.
do if I'm just sitting there just thinking, it's my business.
My bro got the smallest bladder in America.
I had a 6-pack.
he said he got a
I had
6-pack.
a 6-pack and I was peeing. Shut up.
Well,
Just go in there and sit down and pee, bro.
So,
Y'all gonna see violence on
Jesus gonna see a damn crutch come across the damn room. So we talking about the presidency. You young, you voted.
Yeah.
So
I feel like we effed either way, but that's just.
you feel like you F either way?
With what? With either
one of them.
either one of them?
Yeah, because she want to make men into women and play sports so we can win the Olympics.
I mean, why do you feel this way?
I don't know. I feel like. I don't
Urban
know.
said,
See, I wasn't okay.
You're
I
the
wasn't
young
really
person's
following
perspective of everything.
Cause you're young,
Yeah.
and you're one of the young people that they was trying to sway.
Cause
Either
why? Okay,
side.
so why do we still? Are they gonna fix housing? Did they say anything about that? Dropping housing? There's still a lot of homeless people around. Either way it go, are they gonna drop food prices? Are they gonna make food better for us? Everything is poison.
Nobody discussed that.
Are they gonna drop housing? Like rent is super high. It's hard for people to even live out here in the first place. Are they gonna change any of that? Like something that's gonna actually affect us in a positive way. All they doing is going back and forth for what they're gonna do or what they want to do. Like, but are they gonna do it?
See, Trump ran on immigration. Kamala Harris ran on abortion rights.
Yeah, and then also too with the abortion thing, like this lady in Texas, she just had a miscarriage like a few weeks ago, and she died because they delayed her, the thing that she needed to get, because they didn't want to perform abortion on her, even though she already lost her baby.
So she has stillborn babies.
Yeah, I think so. And then she ended up dying because they delayed her procedures and stuff.
So, but people do know that is going to get worse
Yeah, I know.
because he's handing it over to the states, and look how many states he won. If you handing over that decision for women's rights to however they want to dictate whatever decision they want to make for their bodies, and you handing it over to the states, and all those states that voted for him turned red or were either red, and they're going with the abortion law that he just eliminated that. So it's gonna be a lot of women who gonna travel from Vegas to Illinois in the midst of having a miscarriage.
Exactly.
that between them.
You're gonna die in between those states because there's not that many states that agree with a woman having an abortion. In the case of having stillborn babies or having miscarriages, there's not a lot of states.
Nope.
So you got Indiana saying, if some of their people come over here to Illinois to have an abortion, they're going to jail.
So check this out, right? Like, you do understand, like, and this is the problem. This is the problem with the states having it, and this is because what it comes down to, like, people like acting like it's all these Christian white states and shit. You know what I'm saying? It just comes down to money.
Yeah.
Most states don't want to fund any type of thing like that deal with prenatal care or Planned Parenthood or shit of this nature. None of that. They don't want to make room for that. But like other shit, man. Like, dude want to kill the Department of Education.
Yeah.
Just imagine for a second.
Like y'all ain't nobody, and he telling you he on the View saying this shit. I'm like, damn, man, what happened to that shit? Believe what a motherfucker tell you.
But they never say what they gonna replace it with.
No, he said he gonna leave one motherfucker in charge, everybody else gone. That's
But
just
what
he
is you
said.
gonna replace that with?
No, that's what's gonna be. The Department of Education is gonna be one person making decisions. That's gonna report probably directly to him.
That's because he's not educated. He don't care about education.
Y'all remember his school that he
He's
so-called had? His fake school he so-called had?
Why
He
you
don't
ain't
care
got
about education.
Why you ain't got no alumni? People that went to school with him.
He don't
No,
have.
like-
He didn't even have one. He had
That's
the
what I'm
people
saying,
paying for the
man.
school.
We put
didn't
a
even have one.
very you know what I'm saying. People think it's about hate, and I'm like, if it's hate involved, it's coming from y'all side of the shit. And I'm not even, like I said, I'm not even happy with the Democrats either. You know what I'm saying?
Because they thought they were gonna give another free check again.
Yeah, I'm tired of
That's
hearing
the
that
most
bullshit
dumbest-
too. Yeah, I'm tired of hearing that.
Stupidest shit I've ever heard. Talking about
Yeah.
stimulus check.
I'm tired of hearing that stupid shit too.
That's the dumbest.
Yeah.
$12 gonna buy
Yeah,
you
you
a
gave
Coke.
us some money.
Stupid.
Give us anything.
He didn't give us
That
nothing.
came from Back of the
Obama
Yeah.
pandemic crisis thing, yeah.
Signed the check.
Obama,
Yeah.
Obama
That's
was
when
like,
you get the,
all that stuff he was
And-
getting was from
you
me.
get the unaided
You weren't supposed to sign.
He forced them to put his name on.
See, that's what people don't understand. Politics. They don't understand
They don't care.
whence the shit that they got came from. Because I've been hearing so much shit. I've been hearing this a lot. How was your life 4 years ago, before Biden was in office? How was my life the same?
Shitty white president
How do
after
you know-
shitty white president.
How do
That's
you
what
know?
I'm saying.
How
That's
do
the
you
business
know? How do you
as
know
usual.
if things would have changed if she
Right,
would
that's
have
what I'm
got
saying
in?
with us.
We know how Trump was, and we know how Biden was. Let's test somebody new out and
Move
see
out.
how they was.
Let's try something other than an old white dude.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
They didn't even want to do that.
Like, motherfucker don't even want to do that. Like, let's try something other than an old white dude, man.
It's some black cats, man. It's a gang
It's
of
some
that I
young
know
white
of
people. It's some
that
young
was
white
like,
guys.
It's like it's always
this
older
man,
people.
A woman can run the country.
Well, we got a lot of old Uncle Ruckuses
I'm not
out here.
saying, listen, Rodney,
Unbelievable,
even
man.
it like, yeah, I mean, well, you know what? It's like I said, some men are archaic, but you know what, bro? This is where I be saying, like, this is a good moment to be in
I feel
for
it,
us,
man.
our
I
community.
would say.
Because you know what? We can start questioning. Listen, let me tell you something. You see how foul we feel? You know why? Because that American dream shit ain't our dream.
No, it's their.
That's
dream.
that shit. They freed us into this shit. That dream, when they made that term up, we wasn't free. Just, bro, this shit ain't.
You only free physically.
You know what I'm saying? We don't
Mentally, man.
like, bro.
They still want.
We need to start questioning where we draw our shit
They still
from,
want your mind.
and start what's important to us
What
as a
good is you
community.
being free physically and your mind.
Yeah, you're mentally. Yeah, you mentally
Your
trapped.
mind's still in the body.
You mentally trapped.
Hey, what's the only Oscar that Denzel won?
Training Day when he said nigga 50 million times. Malcolm X, he should have won one for.
That Denzel in it was like.
Yeah, he should have won one for Malcolm. Should have won one. He won one for glory, but it wasn't best. It wasn't leading. It wasn't leading.
It was what?
Lead. Support.
Support that.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff.
But you know what? There's a lot of movies
He should have been man.
He should have won it for Malcolm, bro. He should have won it for
He
X.
should have won for the one he played,
Yeah.
the pilot.
Oh yeah.
Did that.
The plane that crashed.
Every movie he made,
Well, he was a
But
pilot. He
won
was
an
on.
Oscar
because he was a bad
leading
guy.
actor as a thug. And
Holly Berry. She
Holly
didn't get
Berry.
it till
What
she
you
slept
wrong
with
for?
Billy
Getting
King.
a hooker
Thank you,
whore.
Holly. No.
A hooker whore.
Are you coming back to sit down, people? You cool?
No,
Being
I'm
here?
running the show.
He said
I'm
she
saying,
finishing the show.
He's
He-
standing up. So
You
Oh,
said,
yeah,
no,
no, I
I'm
forgot.
good.
No.
sit back.
I
Let me see.
I thought
Something
I thought he had to. sit
No,
down.
you had
This
to. I know
is
you had to sit
Paris
down.
right here. She's gonna.
Ronnie acting like he got a microphone over there.
Yeah. This is Paris.
He do a lot of talking for a producer.
Paris should have taken Desmond's place.
This is the high cheek.
I'm
The high cheek young girl that we brought in.
I want to get the young person's perspective
Well,
on
we got
this.
two ladies here. We
So I wanna
got
ask
Paris
you
and
another-
Belina.
I want.
Well, my mama named
Tuma,
Desmina.
they said you lying about your leg, Chris.
Faking and shit. It's like, just to get some attention and shit, right?
Who said Gene?
Is that you?
Yeah.
I know.
He said that's good.
Bro, his ass still can't walk.
So let me ask you a question. The climate that you just came from, because you don't live here.
Yeah.
So the climate that you just came from, how was it? After Tuesday, Wednesday, did you notice any difference in people? Because you stayed where it's
You
a
know
lot
what's
of
so
mixed-
crazy though? Okay, so no, before I tell you this, but it was like some not too long ago. It was 4 people arguing in Miami, and I don't know the conversation, but it was politics. 3 women and 1 dude. I guess the 1 dude had shot 3 girls. I don't know the argument. I don't know if it was. I'm pretty sure it was about obviously Trump and
They white.
Kamala. But I don't know their color. I don't know if the woman was white or the woman was black. But yeah, he shot all 3 of them.
And killed them?
No, I
Oh.
think they still alive.
Okay.
But yeah, that was like a little thing in Miami.
Just the argument
Yeah.
made you want to shoot.
And politics.
Why
in
you
Miami.
about
Yeah.
politics? And that's how deep we were invested in this politics stuff when it came to
Yeah, and that's why I say
Kamala
shame
and
on
Trump.
America because they sensationalized it. They made it like that.
Well, why people try to act like they didn't know what Trump was all about? That's what was killing me. Like, y'all already know what this man about.
Yeah, no, but look, y'all. So
I'm not surprised
It
that
got-
he won, though, really.
after election.
I was right there in Muncie, Indiana with the white people.
I mean,
No,
now
listen, that's how it was. Look, I had got on it right before I came here, I was at the airport, and I got to my gate, and there was a whole bunch of white people. I'm like, I'm the only black person over there. I'm like,
Ooh,
oh,
Jesus.
I was like, is this a convention? But then it started to be like, it was only like probably 4 or 5 black people on the plane. But yeah, it was like,
Hey, so
got me
check it out.
nervous.
Hey, so check it out. I got a white friend, and you know what I'm saying? They were upset. They were upset, man. Like upset. that,
Upset in front of you?
listen.
God dang it.
No.
Damn
no.
it, Des! We
No.
thought we had it.
No, like I'm talking about like leading up to it. Like she was getting nervous. She was like, man, I feel like if he get in office, he ain't gonna never get out. Like we got, you know what I'm saying? She was actually doing shit. Like she was knocking on doors, making sure motherfuckers registering, all that shit. Like she was doing shit. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, some people like
Not no punk with her shit, right? So the day is over. The next day, that morning, and shit. It happened, man. She sitting on motherfucking desk. I roll in there like, man, you good? She like, yeah. And then she did the whitest shit ever. She said, you know, Des, I'm good. Like, you know what I'm saying?
This y'all this
She was like, I got a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? She
She's
was like,
basically telling you like,
she
well,
like,
I'm good. It's gonna be you.
It's gonna be
You as fuck.
Listen. She basically stated how white people look at it anyway. Because even if what she's saying wasn't true, she's white.
Right.
Yeah.
So the whole view, the whole spectrum is different.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? From me and her. Like, listen, man, my buddy voted for Trump, man, and he's Uruguayan. He's like right off of Venezuelan. And he wanted them motherfuckers gone. He wanted them gone. He mad. Listen,
He gonna take my job.
He was doing the most tripped out shit. I was like, hey man, they not telling us what's going on down here in this motherfucking Venezuelan, bro. What's going on? And that motherfucker look at me, dude, and
want
say,
to punch you
no,
in the
listen, I swear to God, listen. He'll look at me and go, oh, it's bad down there. That guy that got down there, this leading place, he is terrible. He's spending all the money. People are eating their pets. People are eating pets. I'm like, and I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, and he telling me though. He said it's been like this. Kid. It ain't just got like this. He like it's been like this, right? And then he'll turn right around and look out the window and be like, I came to get away from this, and now it's here. Like I want them all gone.
Because he was living the quote unquote American dream.
In the same vein as that Uruguayan wants them all gone, we have to look at it from a perspective of Latino Hispanic that's been here, that did the naturalization, that did the work to become a citizen.
Right.
They just walk
They
away.
they are today's labor force, right? What you do when you import 1 million to 2 million more people that's undocumented, they become their competition.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You'll come take
They're
this
gonna
shit
vote
out.
for the person that said we got to get them the fuck out of here.
Right. But you think now that's what I'm gonna tell you. You think dude finna be able to round up all these motherfuckers? They in here like roaches, bro.
Edward Jordan said that conversation never took place. You notice how he has a scenario for every situation. I thought you were talking about something else. He ain't been around the block.
Why he be coming for you?
He come from you, Des.
Oh man, come on. Why you pumping it up? How you pumping it up?
I said,
Look?
That's my dog.
How you pumping it up?
They
But-
competition. They got to go.
Yeah, you got
But-
to
Right, but you think he gonna be able to round them up though?
But no, the first thing he but this is the first thing
You think he gonna be able to round them up?
No, this is the first. This is the already on his agenda. His first thing he's signing. You remember
Mass
Biden had
deportation, right?
no. Biden had to where the spouses could stay that wasn't documented. Now he's overturning that. As soon as he get in, that's the first thing he's overturning. He don't care if your spouse is a citizen or not. He said, but if you're not a citizen and you married to an American citizen or a person that's documented it, you got to go back if you're not documented. That's the first thing he got in plan, to send people's spouses back.
So that's probably not even the Venezuela.
That's probably kind of easy.
You know what I'm saying? That could be the very motherfuckers who voted for him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, and that's probably easier for him to do because
it's the overlay for the underlay,
the
bro.
documented people.
He ain't gonna listen, bro. Listen, bro.
Navigate
the Venezuelans are the new cheap labor. It's not the Mexican anymore. They done raised up. Right, that's what I'm saying. They done raised up. So dig this. When he started talking that mass deportation shit, who you think benefit from cheap labor? It ain't you and I. It's the Republicans with the corporations and the farms, bro. So now, when you snatch their workers, guess what's gonna happen? Price is gonna go up. You know what I'm saying? That's how you play that. He gonna pass down tax breaks to all the corporations and watch they start laying people off to keep the fat up top. And this has been done historically for decades and decades and decades and decades and decades, far beyond Trump. You know what I'm saying? But that's how they play. That's how Republicans run it.
And this the messed up part of this election. He got the House and the Senate. He ain't got nobody telling him no.
The late great Quincy Jones said this, and I quote, "When it rain, get wet." You let that sink in.
Well, all I'm saying is, Quincy Jones wanted to get wet. Quincy Jones out here wanted to get wet.
That's an individual, but he does stuff for the richest 1%. Become KRS-One said, becomes that 1%.
Right, but how many gonna fit in the 1%?
They're not trying to change 1% to 5%.
That's the reason it's 1%.
Yeah, they're not trying to change 1% to 5%.
Right, you know what I'm saying? It's very few. Bro, I can see it. Like,
all you got to do is be able to read.
Yes, but still, like I've always said,
like that can become a corporation in 30 days.
Why he can't just teach us all how to be businessmen as a president?
He
a businessman. Why he can't teach us all?
He's a terrible businessman, though, baby.
See,
like,
see, that's what people say. They say he's a businessman, but just like you said, but he's a terrible businessman.
That's why you tell bankruptcy so much. He's a terrible businessman, dude. Like,
that's just like you telling. That's just like you saying. She's a mom, but this mom ain't never fed her kid, never clothed her kid, but she's a terrible mother though. So so she can't teach him nothing. So
see, I'm too young about his business aspects.
Oh yeah, he been bankrupt.
Yeah, he inherited money. He been getting out the money.
Yeah, I know. I heard his dad was his dad.
His dad got it. No, his dad got out the money.
His dad wasn't.
His dad got out the money. No, he wasn't. He was a slum.
Put that out there just like Vance.
Right, I know. He was a slumlord. His dad was a slumlord. His dad was a slumlord.
To be honest,
but his dad got out the mud. His dad got out.
All the president is, I don't care.
Is he
I
on the
don't care how big all the president is.
I can profit from it.
I can't hear Rodney. Hold on.
I don't care who the president is. I don't care who the president is.
Close, man. We gonna start
But you know, that's just the face of a government. That's the face of the 1% and 2%. That's just a face. Because every president can't do what they want to do. Obama got in there and didn't even try to do it. Reagan got in there. You go back to all of his
Okay, how about listen, y'all?
They're the bobbleheads of everything.
How about
Rodney trying to talk? Y'all see Rodney's face? Rodney finna start going.
Wait, no, listen.
But you can vote for whoever you want to put in there. It's just a face. It's just what's the most popular face.
Yeah.
Donald Trump was the most popular face.
I still think you voted for him, bro. But
No, listen.
No, I did not. No, I voted for Kamala Harris. If I could have just made that one dot and walked the fuck out, that's all I would have did. But I had voted for her.
all them judges and shit. I know, like, God damn.
I'm saying she's dancing with
And I work for
Beyonce.
some of them.
Y'all can't laugh. Trump is funny. He's ignorant, but he's funny. But why? How about we just stop voting for Democrats and Republicans and vote for the Green Party?
Yes,
and the
Jill
Independent
Stein.
Party? We should have voted for Jill Stein. Jill Stein.
I'm gonna run for president in the Green Party.
And I will definitely vote for
And I
Chris.
want to say
Your Green Party is totally different from what we talked about, sir. Okay.
We're not that kind of green.
The only person that will vote for you is Dez. Dez will be your vice president. No, it'll be Chris, Carl, and Dez. Speaker of the House.
I would win.
Endorse him.
Snoop,
I'm trying to see.
Wiz Khalifa, I would win.
Hey man,
Anybody can run for president.
Willie Nelson.
Willie Nelson.
Hold on. What you say, Ron Jim?
The standard that Trump has set to where anybody can run for president.
Anybody can be president
That's
now.
what he said. Anybody can run for president.
But this is America. You could do anything in America.
Yeah, that's
You got
crazy.
It's the land of the free.
color.
But the whole thing
If
is,
you got the
Trump
right color.
already
You have to be
knew
this.
he was gonna win
Gotta have
when
the
he
right
said,
color.
you don't have to vote. Remember that?
Yeah, he said.
You don't have to vote.
After
He
I
already
became president,
who he said that to though?
He said
He said it was Riley.
He
He
said
said
on
it
a
was
rally.
Riley.
He said, when I become president, you ain't got to worry about voting.
You ain't got to
Right, because he trying to stay
He
in.
said
He's
you
trying to
gotta
be a-
vote.
Yeah, that's
Now
what
he's trying to be a dictator now.
Right,
So
he want to be a king.
he
Right.
wants to be a dictator. So get ready for what's the project 2025.
About this one because they had on that all.
So what's this? It's 9:10 people, and we 10 minutes over, and I appreciate everybody for joining us. Seriously Now podcast. Chris,
Thank you
thanks
guys.
for coming
Chris,
out.
thanks for coming back,
You
man.
say you finna come over here. Oh Lord.
What? Yeah.
They gonna hold a tank tank.
Chris,
No.
Chris,
Hold a tank tank.
that's Chris.
Well, I want for Christmas.
Tiny Tim.
Ebenezer Screws. Mr. Ebenezer. Ebenezer shit. Ebenezer. Little Timmy wants a little train. He wants a train for Christmas. Get back.
As he slowly enters the.
Stop playing before you hurt yourself, man.
Excuse me,
Oh,
sir.
so gonna be like a
Excuse
red
me,
and
sir.
black down.
We just want little Timmy. Excuse me, sir.
Already started 2022. We just took the
That's little
flag
Chrissy.
there.
Hey man,
That's right.
That's little Chrissy.
we here, man.
Black America.
This is for us, man.
Hey,
I'm running for.
Thanks for Paris joining us.
Yeah. my
Thank you,
little-
Paris,
My little 10
for
minutes
filling
of
in
fame.
for your
My little Tookie too.
your pissy ass uncle.
Paris,
problem.
make sure you like and share.
Like and share on
Oh, yeah,
YouTube,
friends.
Facebook. Ronnie talking like people in YouTube, Facebook, like and share. Share y'all. Y'all share everything else about
With your nose.
apes wearing Jordans and shit.
And the boss
And
with the
so-
big cheeks right there. The
So
CEO
so
is
send out this and share it with everybody that you love and don't like. Because if you don't like the show, you send to people that you don't like to get on their nerves.
Is this
So
going to go to YouTube?
it's YouTube too.
Okay, so like, share, and comment. Yeah, and make this go up.
Oh, no.
Y'all might get canceled. I'm not even gonna lie.
We been